guns, I like the way they look. I like the shiny steel and the polished wood. I don't care if they're big or small, they're for sale, hell I want them all. I like guns.
Nice shooting, Tex.
I like guns.
Alright, this is what I'm turning into a coyote gun. It's a cross machine tool. It's the PDW UHP15 upper and lower ultralight, and it's got, you know, this kind of a stock system, kind of cool looking. I just threw on a fab defense. I'm not a fan of this. If you're trying to go for accuracy, it's a little tough because these things really want to grip your fingers and kind of torque it, but it's what I had laying around. And the hand guard is just something, again, I had laying around because right now I'm using a SBR 223 from Silencer Co., but I'm waiting for a stamp on a SIG 556 direct thread that I'll probably kind of keep on this one. And so I kind of want to see how it all fits in and what kind of hand guard I can get on here. Put a tag on here for 223 because I don't want to mix it up with a 300 blackout because I've got a few of both. And I really like this. I mean, obviously people are going to be saying, oh no, you'll get sticks. It's like, well, I don't go, you know, whacking around in the bush where I'm going to be getting sticks. It's got a JP Enterprises LMOS bolt carrier and whatever bolt came with it. I think, I don't know what it is, but the thing I like about the cross machine is that it's got ambi bolt release and ambi magazine release, and I do have a Geisley trigger in there. That makes all the difference in the world. You definitely got to have a nice trigger, but one thing I did after doing a lot of research on the internet and, well, all YouTube stuff that I've done with a few of these, and it actually does help quite a bit. I have the, I don't know, I guess it's called the squaring tool for the upper, where you actually kind of hone where it's going to mate to the barrel. Again, from Brownells, they have everything. So I have that, so everything does sit square. And then I also use this stuff here. It's a retaining compound, but it, like when I put this barrel in here, there was a little bit of slop in there. This will take up all the slop and it'll hold everything really tight in there. So it kind of sets and keeps anything from rocking, so you don't get all the vibration. I do have a Superlative Arms adjustable gas block that at the moment is not adjustable. Right now I had it at a restrictive mode, and then the other day I went to go try it on a blowout system to where any extra gas, because really it's only this much space that's going to be giving me extra velocity. So I thought, well, maybe a blow-off system will, from I think it's Michael Bell that did a study, and it actually makes it a little quieter. So I thought, well, I'm going to test it and see what I got. Well, I tried to turn it and the adjuster just snapped off. But in order to use their warranty, I have to send this in, and right now I like where it's set, so I might just leave it. So we're gonna find out just how accurate this is. And the star of the show is my new V7 11.5 inch 223 barrel. I want to see just how accurate this thing can be. It's a fairly stiff looking barrel, and this is going to be a coyote gun, so I need a fair amount of accuracy and potentially some distance, but I don't, around here I can't really get much more than 150 yards. So the scope that I'm going to put on this is my Strike Eagle 1:6 by 24. That'll be plenty for what I need. So let's just see how accurate this thing is. Alright, I'm gonna see what my V7 11.5 inch will do. Okay, I'm gonna take some shots at 100 and then some shots at 200, and I want to see what kind of grouping I can get from an 11.5 inch V7 223 shooting Fiocchi 40 grain. It didn't like the 60 grain for some reason, but it was brand new barrel, and now it's had about 20 shots through it. Obviously this isn't the scope I'm going to keep on this, but I just wanted, for accuracy, this is one of the higher power ones I have. So let's see what we can get. Although I will say this isn't the best stock for testing ultimate accuracy. For one, well, they're not hand loads, but two, there's some play in this. So I guess we get what we get, but it's what I got. And this is going to be my coyote gun anyway, so I wanted to see what it can get with this. Alright, there's three. I'm going to pick another circle, or another diamond, and the conditions right now are about 20 degrees. The wind is kind of variable from my back for the most part. I'm trying to get them in before the mirage from the suppressor starts creeping up. Little blowback, burned my eyes. Alright, those felt pretty good. Alright, now without changing anything, since I don't know the drop at 200 because I haven't tested that yet, I'm just going to shoot for the center, and then I'll learn a couple things, what the drop is for it, and just accuracy at 200. Okay, this is what I'm shooting. It's Fiocchi. I thought it said, it doesn't say VMAX, but it's a polymer tip boat tail. I thought some of the boxes said VMAX, so I don't know if they're not allowed to use the VMAX name now or to sell it cheaper. But it's a 40 grain boat tail, polymer tip. It's a blue tip, and it's about 25 bucks for a box of 50. All right, let's try 200. I almost felt that one go high, but we'll see. Alright, well, the mirage was starting to get, I was trying to go in between the waves, but we'll see what we got. It is what it is. Alright, this is what we got. So first one, upper right corner, I got 1.1 inch. And then the second one, upper left corner, 1.28 inches. This is at 100. It was kind of interesting. At 200, I got 1.3 inches. So that's 0.65 MOA. And for those that want to know, out of an 11.5 inch barrel, it was 4.5 inch drop at 200. I don't mind that. That's a nice one.